the video you really need to watch. You don't need to skip this video. All you just need to do is just take a little time, sit back and watch the video, because you really need to learn this. It will really help you a lot in trading, and also help you in making some money. This video, it's very nice, it's reliable, and it's trustworthy. Trust me guys, I always bring the best of the best strategy to you guys. So quickly, I'm just going to show you how this strategy works. Okay, this strategy works perfectly on boom 1000 and on crash 1000. You can use it in with any other boom and crash page, but I would strictly advise you to use it on boom 1000 and crash 1000. So guys, quickly before we start, if you've not subscribed to our channel before, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and leave some sweet comments. Okay, the reason you have to share this video is for other guys, because there are people out there who also need this information to help them. So you can share it with your friends and let other people see it as well. So guys, we also have a VIP channel where we drop signals every single day. Okay, we drop profitable signals every day. Okay, so don't hesitate to join our VIP group. And if you want to reach out to me, just check on the description page. You see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me directly. And also there's a link to our free Telegram group where you meet other traders like you. Okay, and we drop free signals as well. So guys, let's go into the video. Okay, so guys, this is boom 1000. Like I said, this strategy works perfectly on boom 1000 and on crash 1000. So first of all, before we start, I would like to share the settings of this strategy. Okay, we need just two indicators here. So you have to go to your indicator window. Okay, when you go to your indicator window, you search for the average directional movement, which is this. So now on the average directional movement, the period there will be 1, the styles they be 2 pixel. You can leave any pixel of your choice, and the plus D1 and the minus D1, but just make sure the background is white. Okay, background is white. And on the level here, we have level 10, level 50, and level 90. Okay, and after that you click on done. So the next indicator you'll be adding here will be the commodity channel index, okay, which has a period of 9. Apply the typical price HLC/3. The style is, you can use any pixel of your choice, but make sure it's something that is more visible on your chart. You can use any color of your choice. I decided to use red color, but just make sure you choose a more visible color that you can see well on your screen. And there are no levels in this. Just leave it at the default level you have there. Okay, and after that you click on done. Then you go back to your chart, and this is how your chart will look like. Okay, so now after doing that, the next thing you want to do is you want to zoom in your chart completely. And after zooming in your chart completely, you just zoom out one and 2. Okay, zoom in your chart completely, and you zoom out 1, 2. So you are going to use the second zoom level. Okay, after doing that, the next thing you want to do is knowing when to sell or when to buy. Remember, this is a scalping strategy. It works as a boom. Sorry, it works as a spike catching strategy too, but I'm not going to do that on this video. I'm just going to show you how you can scalp with this strategy. So I'll do that on our next video. I'll show you how to catch spikes with this strategy, but for now I'm just going to show you how this strategy works with scalping. Okay, so now it's boom 1000 that I'm trying to show you guys how this strategy works. Remember, I said it works on boom 1000 and on crash 1000. So when you're scalping, if you're scalping boom, that means you have to sell. Okay, because you're trading against the spike. And if you're scalping crash, that means you have to buy because you're trading against the spike. So now, like every professional trader will tell you that whenever you want to trade, okay, depending on what you want to trade on. Okay, if you want to buy or you want to sell. And if you want to sell, like what we are trying to do now, you have to make sure that the trend, okay, it's not against you. What do I mean by it's not against you? If you're trying to sell, make sure that the trend is the downtrend. Okay, you can't start selling when we have a buying trade. Okay, like we have an uptrend, a trade that is probably pushing up. It's an uptrend market, and you're trying to sell at the same time. No, it won't favor you. You will lose like 99% of the time. So you always have to follow the trend. If you want to buy, make sure that you have an uptrend, and if you want to sell, make sure you have a downtrend. I've been saying this in almost all my videos. You should understand by now what I mean by downtrend and uptrend. So we are trying to sell now. So what are we looking for? We are looking for a downtrend because we are trying to sell. And how do you identify this uptrend and downtrend? You go to a higher time frame, like maybe a daily, the daily time frame, or the 4 hours or the 1 hour time frame, and you can read the charts from that. Okay, you understand it properly on that level because it's more stronger on that level. So after doing that, now come back to your 1 minute time frame because this is where we're going to take the trade. So now, before you take the trade, now what are you waiting for? Okay, all we are just waiting for is a spike. Okay, this is boom. Okay, so we are waiting for a spike. Why do we want a spike to happen? We want a spike to happen so you can actually push short to the level where we can actually initiate our sell trade. So now what will happen here is we wait for a spike, and the moment that spike happens, we have to be sure that the spike is above the level 50. Okay, but once you have a spike that goes above the level 50, maybe probably to the level 90 here, all you just need to do is you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait for the perfect time for you to open your trade and start selling. You don't just rush into the market after the spike. You have to wait for the price to get down. That's why we had all this level. You see, we had level 10, we had a level 50, we had a level 90. So now what you do is you wait for the price to come down to this level, okay, the level 50 that we have here, and probably go below the level 50. Okay, so once you have a spike and you wait for the price to come down between the level 50 here and goes a little bit below the level 50, that is the time you can actually open your trade, because most times we might have a spike. Okay, for example, let's take example from this spike here. We saw that we had a spike here. Okay, we had a spike and the price came down, but it didn't actually go below the level 50 as much, and you saw that there was another spike which takes us back here. So at that point, if we had opened a trade immediately after this spike, and there was another spike here, by then we will be losing a whole lot of money, okay, which is not good and which is not safe for us, especially people with the smaller account that might blow the account. So now for you to be on a safer side, you have to wait for the price to go below level 50. And when I say go below level 50, not just like this, you have to wait at least for it to get down to the middle here. Okay, where you have the level 100 and level 50, the level minus 100 here, and the level 50. At least let it be in the middle somewhere. This is where, like, exactly where I'm pointing my pointer here. So you don't just rush in when you have a spike to start selling. You have to wait for the price to get down below level 50, and when I mean below, it has to come all the way up to this level here where you have my pointer here, and that's when you open your position and you start selling. And when you start selling, you can hold for it to get to this level here. So but if at all we saw this trade earlier, okay, I would have made an example for it to understand how it works, for you to understand properly. So now I can't open the trade because it's already on the level under which we might probably have a spike again. Okay, so at this point, this is where you will take your profits. Okay, so moment you have the trade coming down below level 50 up to this point, then you open your positions, you start selling, and you take your profit the moment you see the price approaching the level 100 you're seeing here. That's the minus 100 you're seeing here. Okay, once this particular line, I'm having my pointer on, the moment you see the price on that line, you close your trade and you wait for another opportunity, and that's when you have all this indicator actually going the same way it was before. Okay, that's when we have a spike above level 50, and when after that spike you wait for it to go below level 50 up to this point, then you start selling and you take your profit when the price approach this line here. Guys, it's very easy. You know, a good strategy doesn't need to be hard, doesn't need to stress you. It has to be easy and simple to use. So you see, this strategy is very easy and very reliable. It's easy and it's very reliable. Okay, let me just show you some. Let me do a back test here and show you how this actually works. Okay, so as you can see here, there was a spike here, and you see that the market actually came to this level here. Okay, so let's take it that you started selling at this point. You see that when the market got to this level here, there was another spike. So if I thought it didn't close the market at this point, okay, you see that you will be losing all your profits already after the spike. So it's advisable that when once you find your market, okay, this indicator here, once you find it approaching this line here or on the line here, you take your profits. Okay, don't wait for it to go below this line. Okay, it can actually go below the line for some time, but for it to be on the safer side, you just have to take your profit when once you find the indicator on this line here. Okay, you can go on and see that it's happening here. There was a spike here, and after the market go below the level 50 here, it came down here and there was another spike here. So what you just need to do is just wait after a spike. Okay, after the spike you have to be patient enough for the price to go below level 50, and when it got to the middle here, you start selling and you take your profits when the market approaches this line or it's on the line. It's very easy, guys. Very easy, guys. Just make sure you follow the instruction properly and you are going to make a lot of money out of this. You can try this 10 to 20, 30, 40 times a day if you have the time to sit down and wait for the strategy to be in place, for indicators to actually send the signal that it's actually okay for you to buy or sell. You will actually make good money for yourself. So guys, it's very easy. It's very easy to use and it's very reliable. Just follow the instruction properly. Like I said, when once you have finished installing your indicators and you've put on your zoom level, all you just need to do is wait for a spike, and after the spike you wait for the price to go below level 50, then you open your positions and you start selling, and this will be your take profit, the line you're seeing here. And you can do that over and over and over again. Just do that. Trust me, guys, it's working perfectly fine. So guys, this way we come to the end of this video. It was a very short video because it's very easy to use. Okay guys, so trust me, like I always say, I don't post any strategy that is not working. I have to be sure and I have to use the strategy over and over again, and I'm convinced that it's working perfectly fine before I now bring it to you guys here. So trust me, guys. And I always like saying this thing: if you're not convinced enough, you can always test it on your demo account. If you are not properly sure about it, you can test it on your demo account, and when you are more convinced, you can move to your real account and use it, then make money for yourself. But don't always forget to come back here and leave those sweet comments. Okay, we need to see those comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed before. Turn on the notification bell to always get videos whenever I post them online, and also share the video, guys. This is where we come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video, guys. See you some other time. Bye.